Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. Uh, yeah. At this point I don't really need to, you know, explain. Yeah. Basically I watch and do all that stuff. And we're back reacting to, the Fool's Gold campaign. It's been, a bit. We're reacting to episode 11 and 12. So yeah. Anyway. Before I start, however, I want to say one thing. After, I upload this video and stuff, I might take a bit of a break, because at this point I have, very busy as of late. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm just kind of burnt out a bit, so yeah. I will be back, but yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's just start.
Sponsored by thedeckofmany.com. I've really come to realize doing this series that most of or all of my D&D sessions I've been in consists of chaos, panic, and screaming.
Yeah.
But I think that's just a side effect of playing D&D.
Yeah.
So last time we kind of had some chaos, panic, and screaming. Yeah? As Sips went a bit bonkers, doing some murder and fighting Gothy. The group avoided some consequences while Arena still keeps forgetful Sips in the dark about what happened. Why are you like this? You know, due to the fear of being murdered. Oh, and Mr. Wizardly is now Mrs. Wizardly. That is my favorite thing. So now the group looks on to a beaten and bloodied unconscious Sneeze just lying in the trash. That's it, I'm murdering someone! Naturally.
Yeah.
So we load him up with a healing potion to get him back on his feet and ask what happened. Okay, so through the entire campaign, we always joked that Sips knew exactly what Sneeze was saying, even though he had no tongue. I mean, alright, but I don't know where you're gonna find that many illegal fighting turtles. And Sips does, but me, the player, does not. As in, how do you question a creature that doesn't talk? Together we play an intense game of charades like idiots till someone remembers pen and paper exist.
The last level is no joke for real.
Hey, pen and paper.
I never said I was a smart player. Reading, we found out that last night, before the whole Barry incident, Sneeze left the party to hit up the local casino, since he cleared out Mr. Wizardly and was looking to win more cash. And win cash he did, a lot of it, till the casino head honcho and our next NPC, Vashinko, pretty much the mob boss, challenged him to a poker game, which Vashinko lost, naturally, accused Sneeze of cheating, roughed him up, stole all his cash, and threw him out in the alley. You know how it goes. Were you cheating? Nice. Okay, well, so we just gotta go and find him. Hey, where are you going? What do you think? Gonna go murder a guy. Wait! Ah, God! Arena, what? Well, we should be a bit more tactical than just straight up murder, right? Sure. First I'll go in there, find him, break all his bones, then I'll murder him. Boom. Tactical.
Flawless.
Burn down his casino. He is trying. Good effort. But why don't we try my plan? So we discuss around the table about Arena's plan that does not involve setting a casino on fire. So 7 out of 10 plan. But it does involve us getting into fancy clothes. I just got out of these. Are you just stalling for time knowing that eventually you're gonna have to tell Sips everything and get potentially murdered? This better work or I will light the casino on fire. Let's get going, thought so. Following Arena's lead, we make our way through the casino, seeing that it is not only occupied by lowlifes, but also vampires. I still
Fun
breathe
time.
fire. Shush. Through the guards, we get a meeting with Vishenko, and enter his office to see him up close and personal. And yeah, evil vampire lord.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Ooh, is that the accent you're going for?
Yes, I'm going for kind of an Eastern European thing. What do you want?
Well, Mr. Vampire.
I am not vampire. Why would you think that?
Must have read it somewhere. Now, I know how the Baron wouldn't be super stoked there's a vampire lord in his city, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to offer you a deal, as we'd love to work with you.
Really? Because your monkey does not look too enthused.
Oh, that's just his face.
Yeah, he always looks like that.
Now, about that deal.
So Arena's plan goes like this. We offer Vishenko to purchase the giant mech dragon outside the city for like 2 million gold pieces, luring him away from the city and essentially rob and kill him. To be honest, I don't remember a lot, but all I know is I'm on the revenge train. So, with some hype and bluff rolls, we convince Vishenko to head to the dragon. I mean, we're like D&D car salesmen at this point. Now, you may be asking, or not at all, about how
This
can
bad
we
boy
take a
can fit
vampire out
1,000
in
vampires
broad
in it.
daylight? Well, Felix has some homebrew rules that vampires can go in the sunlight, but only if they drink blood on a regular basis. As long as they're
Okay.
fed, they're fine. So just wanted to make that clear. Don't at me. At Felix.
What?
Anyway, we travel with Jawbone, because, you know, he's a good murder machine if need be. And arriving at the dragon, the group splits. The guards get a tour down on the ground, while Vishenko and Sips take a tour on top, leaving us alone. Yes, good. I like buttons. When I cast Choke. Yes, we're doing this again. Arena and
Yeah.
Gothi, hearing this, immediately start combat with the guards. Now, I'm gonna give you two options. First option, you apologize to my friend, the one you nearly killed last night, and you give back his winnings, but triple it. Or, the second option, I kill you right here, right now, and take all your money, then burn your casino to the ground. I'm personally hoping you go with option 2. As Sips is staring down Mr. Vampire, he suddenly feels something coming over him. Now, do you guys remember anything about vampires? They got the sun thing, sucking blood, turning into a bat,
Yeah.
and, oh yeah. If you stare into their eyes, they can enthrall you. AKA
Oof.
dominate person, AKA mind control.
Oof.
Yeah, I forgot about that. As Sips fails his will save and becomes enthralled. Yes,
Not
we're
good.
doing this again. In full vampire mind control, Sips lowers Vishenko to the ground, releasing him. First of all, rude. Second, why don't I tell you about all the options you don't have? As now I have you under my control, where first I'll make you kill your friends. Then maybe I'll... Wait, how much money can I get for a pissy monkey?
Yeah.
Then suddenly he stops and becomes frozen in place. Unable to move, he grits his teeth in pain, snapping Sips out of his trance. What? Did you try to mind control me? I always forget they can do that. But Sips gets no reaction as he sees Vishenko trembling in fear. I mean, you chose option 2, man. Then Sips hears a slight mutter of, "Stop it. Stop it. Stop it." Whoa, wait, what are you... Vishenko's body jerks, wanting to run, but it can't, like it's being held by an unnatural force. Get out of my head. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Look, buddy, I don't know what the hell you're talking. Sips feels something. Something familiar. The same intense pain in his mind he's felt before. Then both Vishenko and Sips let out an agonizing scream as wild magic shoots off of Sips's body while
Oh boy.
Vishenko violently retches forward, crumpling to the floor. Falling to his knees, Sips looks up to see the vampire lord dead. His
Oh
body
boy.
slowly turning into ash. Then silence.
Hey yo, we got
Only
Thanos.
for a moment, as Sips hears a voice in his head. Male, stern, and precise. Simply say, interesting. What the Arena, Jawbone, and
Accurate.
Gothy finish off the two large vampire guards. Where Gothy almost died, by the way.
Oof.
I'm good. They were beefy boys. With health potions, we regroup. Sips tells of what happened, not including the strange voice though. He's unsure if it was real. It was just weird, you know? Sips, you should
That's not
look
good.
at your hand. What? Don't freak out! Arena has something she would like to tell you.
Well, at the party last night, someone, not naming names,
Arena.
I kind of threw a blood moon berry into your mouth because I thought it would be funny, and, well, it kind of brought your curse back to 50%. And,
Then something happened. What happened? Nothing good. What happened?
you went insane.
And killed a lot of people. But it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, you were bonkers crazy. I mean, you attacked Gothy, for God's sakes.
What? You're not helping, Arena. Look, there's obviously something going on with your curse. It's more difficult than we thought. We'll work together. Find a solution. Maybe we go back to Alchemist, but Sips wasn't listening anymore. Nah, his mind was somewhere else. Seeing his curse come back, hearing all this, it was a lot. All those emotions that were lost last night came back. The fear, anger, shame, and something new. Sadness. Sadness that just when he thought he had control of his own goddamn life, he was back to square one. I know you all want Sips to kill Arena, and as Sips' player, I get it. Believe me. But as much as she's at fault, Sips saw the curse coming back as an inevitability. The berry didn't bring back the curse.
I am
Because the curse never
inevitable.
left. If not the berry, something else, it would come back regardless. It just needed time. So, no, he is not murdering Arena today. Because instead, he starts to walk towards Raskum. Where are you going? I'm gonna go burn down a casino.
Well, that went better than expected.
This video is sponsored by thedecomini.com.
Nice. Alright. That was a pretty good episode. Yeah. It was pretty good. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. Yeah. Okay, next video. Yeah.
D&D is for everyone, and D&D Beyond makes it super easy to play. And I am
Hang
about
on.
to start.
This video
Alright. Anyway, this is episode 12. Just called Arena. So, yeah. I imagine we're gonna get the lore of Arena in this video. So, yeah, let's just see.
was sponsored by Knights of Pen and Paper 2. New sponsor. tell you more? Well, if you insist. Wait, I didn't. Knights of Pen and Paper 2 is a turn-based RPG-style game app for your mobile cellular device. Description. Ooh. Let's get back into it,
Pizza
shall
time.
we? So, instead of my long recap like I usually do, let's nicely sum up what happened last time with a comment by Reba Derps. You should go check out her D&D stuff on YouTube. It's really good. Out of context summary. Sneeze cheats. Debatable. Vampire dies. Sip sad. That's pretty much it. Everything just keeps getting worse.
Yep.
And I fucking love it. Now, being emotional about his curse coming back, Sips tries to process his emotions in a healthy and constructive manner by making his way to go burn down a casino full of vampires, gaining that inner peace. Namaste. Bitch. We should probably...
Yeah, I'm out of sleeping darts, though.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need to pick up more of those.
Yeah.
We arrive at the casino, and going in, we strategically...
Alright, you
Good lord.
I'm here to burn down this casino! I'm also having a really bad day, so I strongly suggest you leave while you can.
Can somebody call animal control?
I think
I see you've chosen the crispy option. This
So
is how
you
it
have
plays out.
chosen
People
death.
flee, Arena goes and loots Mr. Vampire Lord's massive stash of cash, while Sips, being slightly unhinged, fights vampire/guards with Gothy, and both make their way down to the basement, finding the employee lounge? Coffin room? I mean, it all catches on fire, so crispy time. Now, I'm giving you the Wham Bam Thank You DM version of the story, so it's a bit more complicated than that, but the results is the same.
Yeah.
Fire. Which then starts to spread a little bit to the next building. Whoop. And just like that, we destroyed the evil and slightly innocent casino, and also made some mad paper in the process. Hey, if you haven't noticed, this isn't a lawful good campaign. Chaotic good at best.
so. Feel better?
It's a start.
Really pushing out of that chaotic good alignment, huh?
Guys? So apparently, if you set a building on fire, people will call guards on you, like the cowards they are. After a
Who would've
wardrobe
thought?
change and a stern argument with the Baron, we finally managed to explain the situation and kinda get off the hook, except for one thing. The Baron wants our help. I know. You guys remember the army that was attacking Raskin back in episode 9 that we completely obliterated. Yeah, no one knew who they were or where the pink unicorn banner came from, except maybe Hasbro. But with the Baron's intel, he was able to figure it out. The attacking army was from the northeastern border country called Kylandria, and Arena's home country. Oh shit. Born and raised in Kylandria, Arena Zuccarini, daughter of Giacomo and Mona Zuccarini, was born into a family of performers. Glitz and glamour's in their blood. Highly skilled, Arena takes up silver ball throwing and travels all over as an entertainer. Her family eventually lands on becoming the royal entertainers at the castle in the capital. However, with her success, Arena wants to seek more adventure in her life and decides to leave to pursue her own passion, fashion. Believe me, there's adventure there, because she heads towards the Bellowing Wilds to hunt for rare textiles and creatures with strange hides. Before she leaves,
Shiny
her
variants.
mother gives her a strange yet powerful ring. This ring, simple in style, has a small fragment of pure white crystal that radiates out immense power like white-hot metal. It is said that the shard in the ring came from a larger crystal that was once whole. A crystal that was part of an evil creature that was a menace to society thousands of years ago until it was defeated and shattered. Fragments, now scattered, Arena's mother has used this power for good and gives it to Arena to keep her safe on her journey. It also grants her the power to turn into a magical girl. So yes, she can transform, and yes, it is also powered by hope, and yes, this is her class. And
Anime.
no, I am not releasing the build as it is OP as fuck. We had to nerf it a bit. So off she went, fighting and selling till she met us. But yeah, that's another story. Now, to get back into it, you might be asking why Arena didn't recognize the pink unicorn banner then, being from Kylandria. Well, that's because that's not Kylandria's original banner. So who's ever in power now is new. The Baron asks us to go to Kylandria as Rascom's ambassadors of peace for a diplomatic mission. Because God knows we're fantastic at that. To make peace and, you know, blah blah blah. Look, we know, you know, and the Baron knows that that's not really gonna happen. We're gonna go in there and either topple a monarchy or get killed. Seems like a win-win for the Baron. But of course, we agree to do it. The group preps for a couple weeks in-game. Pooling all the money we pretty much stole from the vampire guy, we fix our giant mechanical death machine. Which is hard when the entire group doesn't know how to fix things, just destroy them. So we hire some capable workers to fix. And with that, the dragon is fixed and can fly again.
Nice.
But the weapons controls are still broken. That can only be fixed by somebody who knows four-claimer tech. But we're a creative group. We'll find a way to murder regardless. And just like that, we leave Abby and head towards Kylandria, full of unknowns and danger, just the 5 of us. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Arita!
Hello.
Abby can't come! Yeah, it's dangerous. Again.
It's a diplomatic mission. I really like her.
After some in-character discussions,
Hmm.
we agree to let Abby stay. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. The few days travel is uneventful. The group mostly stays quiet, as a bit of tension is in the air as for everything that's happened so far. Hey, don't worry, you got Arena, Sneeze, and I. Also, Abby, I guess. We'll help you fix it. Yeah. Like you always do. What's that supposed to mean?
We're here!
Then we see it. The capital. We enter and, yeah, that pink Hasbro unicorn banner is definitely everywhere. But also everywhere is everything gaudy. From the roads to the buildings, all over is covered in rhinestones, glitter, and different shades of pink. All in a weird 17th century French-like decor. People are wearing powdered wigs with that stupid dot on their face. It's like 1,000 pink French unicorns vomited all over the city. But I mean, Arena's
Oi.
from here, so... You know? This does explain a lot. Definitely.
It didn't used to be like this. I don't know what happened.
A 9-year-old girl's glitter book exploded. That's what happened, along with a 17th century French enthusiast. Arriving at the castle, Sneeze and Abby split off so we can do our diplomatic meeting.
Okay, so let's go in with an open and non-violent mindset. Hear them out on why they made this a sparkling unicorn wasteland of horrific fashion. And maybe leave all the talking to me? And Gothy?
No, that's fair. Yeah, why don't we make a rule that you don't talk or kill anyone during this meeting, okay? Fine. We show the proper paperwork and are escorted into a grand hall towards the Queen's tea room. And of course, I do steal stuff on the way.
Huh.
Are you serious?
I can't change who I am. Entering a grand pink sparkly banquet hall, I think there's glitter in the air. We are appointed to sit at a horrid fuchsia pink and white rhinestone covered 17th century tea table set. There's glitter in the tea.
Shush!
Taking a seat,
Yeah.
we hear then feel a suspicious click under our chairs. like they are locking into place. Oh, good start. Then footsteps. A figure enters the room along with two other figures along their side. Before us stands a 4.5-foot tall, 10-year-old girl with a crown delicately placed on her head, for this is the Queen of Kylandria, and our next NPC, Queen Bouclair, along with her guards, eyes, and ears. Naming is our speciality in this group, but more on them later as...
Welcome. I hope you all, oh god, we're doing more voices again. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Now I am very excited to see you all again. Again? But of course. I owe you all my success. Everything from being queen, to these fine clothes, and this fine food. Owning this kingdom is all thanks to you all. But most importantly, thanks to Gothy.
What? Wait. There's this moment of silence at the table as everyone starts to clue in on who exactly we're dealing with. Oh no. Oh no. Oh sh.
Oh yes.
As we are face to face with an NPC we had forgotten about. One we met near the beginning of this campaign. The one
The
famously known
BBG
in our
is a
group
child.
as the Potato Girl. Oh, you guys are in for a fucking ride.
No.
This video.
Alright. What a cliffhanger. The next BBG is a child. Fantastic. Yeah. That was episode 12. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where this goes for the next couple episodes. Yeah. It's a good episode. And yeah. Anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed this video though. If you did, do the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, script, turn notifications, do all that stuff. And watch my older content as well. Last video I fused Pokemon together. And yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Yeah. I'll see ya in the next one. Bye.